All right, so I think the locals left this thing called an energy drink. Let's take a sip.
Oh, I'm gonna crash out.
I don't know what was in that, but I can't freaking sleep. Oh, might as well get morning's grub ready. I'm tweaking.
Boys, I'm cooking another massive trout.
Boys, I'm cooked. I'm out of Zins and I'm about to crash hard. If I don't make it, give this trout to Fred. He needs it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my cooking show. I was joking about eating humans, not doing that at the moment, but I am on a carnivore diet.
Let's cook these beautiful venison steaks.
When searing a steak on cast iron, you want to make sure you have a good hot pan.
Basting the steak in butter with garlic and thyme increases the flavor. I will be using deer meat to cook hamburgers today. Now when you're cooking burgers in the forest, you always want to make sure your pan is nice and hot first.
The Maillard reaction is what makes these burgers taste so good, and it's a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars.
These are really important, and I made these myself this morning.
Wow.
Wow, look at these guys. All right, it's time to serve these up to the family.
I was watching some campers earlier. They kept putting this thing to their mouth and sucking on it, creating smoke, so I stole it, and well, now I can't stop sucking on it.
Guys, I've been drunk the past 3 weeks off your leftover beers. Somebody has got to stop me.
Since the outdoor boys want to retire, I thought I'd show you what real survival looks like.
I just scared the actual crap out of those hikers. They are never coming back to Yosemite. Figured I'd show you guys what I like to do on my free time. Follow for more. All right, guys, today we're chain smoking cigarettes and eating some good grub out here in Redwood National Park. Let's get weird.
This ain't gonna cut it. I need a Zin.
Woo. Bro, this thing is massive. We eating good tonight.
I'm about to grub out on this trout.
Boys, let me know in the comments what I should do next. Bigfoot boys out. Peace.
I'm so cooked right now, but we're gonna give you a tour of the backyard. Fred, get me a Zin. These cigarettes are garbage.
This is Diesel, our hunting goat.
Keeps morale high and socks missing.
And yes, we built a hot tub.
We got the Grub Grill 360, heats up the whole block and even our cigars. It's legit. All right, boys, that's all we got in the backyard, goat included. We got to head out. Fred left the sauna on again and it's on fire. And see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm finally meeting Bigfoot Vlogs, my favorite vlogger in the wild. I never miss a
Episode!
You the best.
So do you think you could take on 100 gorillas? Be honest.
Now we're eating here. I have a snow sandwich. And Bigfoot. That's it for today's wild adventure, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay warm.
Oh my God, did you see Catherine go off on Austin's gaslighting?
He had her doubting her own mind, bro.
Straight up non-apology city, you feel me?
Facts.
Did you hear she caught him with 20 other women?
20, bro. Unreal.
That's not a mistake. That's a lifestyle.
Facts.
I'm so cooked right now, but we're...
Yeah, boy, this is awesome. Woo-hoo.
What's up, internet? Just your average 8-foot snow monster out here risking frostbite for content.
Day one, alone in the snow. No plan, no pants, just vibes. Let's vlog. Forgot to check battery. Great start. Maybe I'll vlog in the dark too.
Caught dinner. Hope you're jealous. Don't worry, I'm saving the bones for later.
Humans are so noisy. I'm hiding like they're bringing Wi-Fi. Classic survival.
Check this out. Secret spot nobody knows. Except me, the legendary mountain ghost.
Humans need maps. I've lived here centuries. Still haven't walked into a Starbucks.
Still no Wi-Fi. I thought wilderness came with unlimited connection and 0 notifications.
Hello? Can you hear me? I threw it. I regret it, but it deserved it. Kinda. Yep, this is my cozy cave. 5 stars, no Wi-Fi, tons of draft. Home.
Robe, it's me, Bigfoot. Still not real, apparently. Today's vlog, just a normal day. Starting off with a casual scooter ride through the woods.
When you're cooking steak medium rare, it's important to let it rest after cooking. Another day, another great steak.
Good stuff.
All right, little one. It's time now.
Yeah, I know, it's cute. They're always cute before dinner.
So was the rabbit and the squirrel and that one raccoon who gave me attitude.
I see you judging me. Don't even. You ate a hot dog last week and didn't ask what animal it was. Look, I don't have Uber Eats out here. You think I can Postmate a cheeseburger to a cave? This is how we do it in the woods.
Got some wild onions, some mystery leaves. Might be poison, might be flavor. We'll find out together.
It's time now. Circle of life and all that. Little wild onion, mystery leaf, crushed pine needles. If it smells weird, that's how you know it's working. You gotta rotate it slow, let the fat drip, but not flare up. This ain't fast food, this is forest food. Want a bite, Threshold? No? Cool, haha. More for me.
What the? Greetings, Earth Internet. This channel is MINE now. This is day 1 of the vlog, and here's what we're currently dealing with. Don't drink and fly, kids. Out here looking for some food. Look, a human shelter. All right, that wraps up day 1 of the vlog. Crash repairs, 0. Human encounters, 1. Dignity, questionable. Cosmo out.
Boys, she's landed. We're eating like kings tonight.
All right, boys, trout's done. Fire roasted, wilderness style. Might be burnt, we'll find out.
Nah, that's gas.
All right, let's get the heck back to the crib. I'm tired of this. This is what we do on the Bigfoot Boys channel. We vibe. Man, this place is crazy.
Today we're gonna be blackout drunk ice fishing. We're either catching a fish or losing brain cells. Maybe both.
So everyone keeps asking, why so many steroids?
Oh, let's be fucking for real.
Steroids are fucking awesome.
Delicious. Smells like my wife after a couple days no shower.
All right, so I think the locals left this thing called an energy drink. Let's take a sip.
I'm gonna crash out.
I don't know what was in that, but I can't freaking sleep. Oh, might as well get morning's grub ready. I'm tweaking.
Boys, I'm cooking another massive trout.
Boys, I'm cooked.
I'm out of Zins and I'm about to crash hard.
If I don't make it, give this trout to Fred. He needs it.
I've been looking for about an hour for this, guys, and I don't... Oh, wait, guys, is that him?
So I tried to wake him up, and let's just say he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't think he likes me.
Hey guys, Bigfoot here. Look who I just found. Chat, I swear I wasn't drinking and flying this time.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if his teleportation gun still works.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Don't think there's gonna be any Bigfoot sightings anytime soon.
Hey guys,
Today we're going fishing for a crazy Yeti fish.
Boys, I think I got him. I'm gonna cook this thing up. Now, we have that primitive flavor going on here.
Today we're gonna be day drinking and doing copious amounts of steroids.
So my current cycle is 500 milligrams of test a day. Any less than that and you're a literal pussy. Who the fuck was that fucking guy? And why is he holding in my test and making me sit like his little bitch?
Today, my wife left me.
Which means more time for de-rinking.
All right, boys, I'm gonna go interview a potential new huzz here. 1 to 10, how bad do you want my white monster?
I got it all wrong, boys. That wasn't a huzz chair. She was a fucking he.
I don't play for that fucking team.
If there's any other sexy huzz out there, quick breath. Who want my white monster? Looks around.
Location, foggy. Amenities, haunted. Vibes, solid 3 out of 5.
Exploring abandoned campsites today. Either someone left in a hurry or they saw me and panicked.
All right, let's see what we're working out with here. Ooh, okay, I could get used to this. Might need a bigger sleeping bag though.
If this is a head, I'm turning this into a true crime channel.
Expired hot dogs. Somehow worse.
Trying out some luxury forest seating today. Human sized, so whew, shouldn't be a problem. If I stop uploading after this, well, now you know why. Camp wasn't much, but hey, free supplies. Me and the roommate are eating good this week.
Nothing like ending the day clean and gently simmered.
Roommate's finally warming up to me. I think the fish helped.
Meet Wilbur. He's been helping me clear the underbrush all season. Today's his last landscaping job.
All right, ribs are looking thick today. Wilbur lived full and flavored, rest in peace. Okay, now that we got the ribs going on, just hitting them with some wild herb blend. If it smells edible, it's seasoning.
Low and slow, that's the secret. Breaks down the collagen so it's fall off the bone tender.
Takes time, but hey, I've got a few hundred years. Found this BBQ sauce back at that abandoned camp last week. Yeah. Expired in 2019, but it smells fine.
All right. Ribs are done, mouths are ready.
Someone asked how I got so good at cooking.
Try feeding a forest full of picky eaters for 200 years. You either get good or get eaten.
All right, that's it for today's cook-up.
Drop me a comment. What else should I try making out here?
Bigfoot out.
How much can I drink until I black out climbing a mountain?
If I die while doing this, oh, just know I died doing something I loved. Not climbing mountains, fucking drinking.
17 drinks in. I told my wife that I would stay home with the kids today.
Oh, but this is so much fucking better. They'll be fine. I left them a 12-well pack, starting them young. Guys, I ran out to vape juice and this pine sap is not working. I'm absolutely cooked. I gotta get more.
I can't take a dump without some dude named Kyle yelling, "There he is, I see him." I mean, damn.
Vern's moon dot shine.
That'll put some hair on your hair.
Never drinking that stuff again. And I laid so still this morning, even the squirrels started throwing nuts at me to check if I was alive.
I seen a kid point at me screaming, "It's Bigfoot!" And I just gave him a thumbs up and went back to dying quietly. G'day mates, welcome to another day in the outback.
Went right off the bloody cliff. Again.
You'll never believe what I found in this abandoned campsite. These knuckleheads were cooking beans, singing songs, and for whatever reason just took off into the night. And I found a freaking Jeep. I've always wanted one of these.
Well, this is just marvelous, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. She's a beauty.
Okay. Who set this up? Okay. And why does it smell like deodorant and regret? Hold up. That's not me. That guyer's walking like he's got a wedgie. He said I eat Pop-Tarts and cry in caves. I don't even know what a Pop-Tart is.
All right, Mr. Fakefoot, let's see if you come back for your encore.
Whoever you are.
This forest's only got room for one Bigfoot. Today, we're cooking fish the old way, wrapped in clay and baked in fire.
Found some good clay here. Perfect for sealing in the flavors.
Stuffed with forest herbs, this'll be a treat. Fire pit's ready. Let's get it nice and hot. All sealed up, ready for the fire. Now we wait. Slow cooking brings out the best flavors. Smells amazing. Let's see how it turned out.
Delicious. Nature's kitchen never disappoints.
Well, guys, after 847 years, Mom says it's time I find my own place. Apparently, I need space to grow, whatever that means.
All right, first place on the list. It's rustic, which is realtor speak for. Probably raccoons inside.
Hey, not alone. There's a raccoon living in there. He seems chill. I told him I'll handle food if he handles security.
Told the raccoon I'd handle food. Time for the signature stickfish. He'll be impressed.
All right, fish is done sight. One for me, one for the roommate.
He's chill. Doesn't talk much. Might be camera shy.
Someone asked, what do I think about people calling me a hoax? I mean, I showed up once in '87 and got called a guy in a suit.
All right, day one living solo, not too bad. Didn't burn the place down. Made a friend. Cooked fish.